Welcome to the West Wing Week, your guide to everything that's happening at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. This week, the President continued to lead the federal Ebola response, met with members of the international coalition to degrade and destroy ISIL, and designated the San Gabriel Mountains as a national monument. That's October 10th to October 16th, or the geography of hope.
San Gabriel Mountains National Monument will join a vast landscape of protected national treasures, a wilderness that the writer Wallace Stegner once called a part of the geography of hope.
Our West Wing Week kicks off on a sunny Friday in San Dimas, California, where the President established 346,177 acres of the San Gabriel Mountains as a national monument. To date, the President has preserved over 3 million acres of land for public use.
We are blessed to have the most beautiful landscapes in the world. We have a responsibility to be good stewards of those landscapes for future generations.
On Tuesday, the President made a short trip over to Andrews Air Force Base to meet with more than 20 foreign chiefs of defense who have joined together in the fight against ISIL. Later, the President sat down with local high school students to talk about preparing for their future in a 21st century economy.
In terms of essays and things like that you guys are thinking about, something that's really true and personal that speaks to your life.
Inspired and itching to get outside, they made a spontaneous trip down to the White House basketball court to play a quick game of horse.
So I'd rather you focus on what are you trying to do. And if you focus on that and you do it well, then you're going to be successful. And all the other stuff will come. He got me. All right, man. Congratulations.
On a very rainy Wednesday, the President convened a meeting with the cabinet agencies who are responsible for coordinating the government's Ebola response.
Here's what we know about Ebola, that it is not like the flu. It is not airborne. The only way that a person can contract Ebola is by coming into direct contact with the bodily fluids of somebody who is showing symptoms. In other words, if they don't have symptoms, they're not contagious.
On Thursday, the President continued to work closely with federal agencies and senior staff on putting into motion every possible action to ensure we effectively treat and prevent the spread of Ebola. In a break from tradition and in light of current events, we're going to use this little moment at the end to encourage you, our viewer, to get the facts and stay up to date at whitehouse.gov/Ebola response.